it's Pat from Pat Saver Music, and I thought we'd take a little bit of a step back from learning songs, from learning riffs, from all of that good stuff, because sometimes, whether you've been playing for weeks, months, years, even longer, you can fall out of love with your instrument. And that happens to anybody, whether you're an artist, a painter, you're an illustrator, or you're a musician. It happens to absolutely everybody, so it happens to me as well. So don't think that it's just you and that the instrument isn't right for you. All that you need to think of is just take a step back from all the hours of whittling or the, learning other songs. Take a big step back and just think what you're holding is a few bits of wood, a few bits of metal, maybe some copper wiring, maybe a battery. That's what you're holding in your hands or in your lap, or it's over in its case, or it's hanging on the wall. You've just got a few bits of wood. Now, it's very, very nice bits of wood, definitely, and maybe you've been saving up for years, or maybe you're just starting out. But when it comes down to it, you've got a couple bits of wood. And it is amazing that you can bring just a few bits of wood to life and you can really make an instrument sing. And you can spend time and you can learn different scales, of course, and you can learn different songs, but sometimes there's a bit of a disconnect with what you're playing and what you're feeling inside or what you're thinking. So what I need you all to do next time you go to pick up a guitar is just to put on your favorite song and just to try and just play along with it and solo over it and use your instrument to sing over the top. So the chord progression that you heard at the start of the song, here's the chord progression here, and I was using the Lydian mode. I'm going to leave a little bit of it at the end of this video, and I'll show you a scale that you can play over the top of it as well. But really, just have a go at trying to make your instrument sing, because really that's what it's all about, isn't it? Is it's trying to bring this instrument to life. Just pick any particular fret. Now, something that I do all the time that really helps sort of those notes ring out and just sound a little bit more organic, I would say, and a little bit less like it's just sort of a forced signal, is all I would do is use a little bit of vibrato on a note, and that really helps bringing out that singing quality. Now, what I'm doing is it's the same on any single sort of fret, and I'll show you a sort of a zoomed up close up, is what I would be doing is holding onto that note, and then instead of moving your finger down like that, sort of in a down dragging motion, I would move it in a slight circular motion, so that when you're actually using vibrato, you're moving the string up a little bit, you're moving it down a little bit, and you're keeping it still a little bit, all within one motion. Here's what that sounds like. And it just gives a little bit of vibrato. Now try and do that same sort of method when you're bending notes as well. Just a little bit of vibrato there, and of course it depends on the tempo of the song, how sort of fast you should be sort of, using vibrato on the note. But those few things will really just help bring your notes to life and give it more of a vocal quality. So really, if you're down about your playing, just think, it is amazing. You've got a few bits of wood in your lap or on the stand or in the case, and you are bringing it to life with music, whether it's, screaming or singing or, conveying, like heartache. You're bringing this wood to life, and that's something really cool to think about. Hopefully that inspired you for this week. Lots more videos coming on. We've got the massive projects that we're working on at the moment, combining all of the one finger riff videos that we've done this year into one video, as well as Christmas tunes, as well as a few more sort of scale and sort of lick and riff videos coming up before Christmas. But hope you're well. I'm definitely on the mend. Thanks for joining me again. And again, if you want to check out more sort of guitar theory, head it over here. Or if you want to learn more sort of riffs and sort of that sort of thing, head over here. But I will see you again very, very soon. Hit me up on Instagram if you have any issues or you want some other tips or advice. Otherwise, I'll see you all again soon. Bye.